Coming to you live from the Winnebago Rally Grounds in Forest City, Iowa. Hello, everybody, and happy Friday! Oh my God! I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Well, hello everybody. Welcome one more time. And here we are. We're gonna spend a couple of days here mingling with other Winnebago RVers. And hello, Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator on the MIWI. MIWI. Andrew Barley, hello. And William Brody, hello, how are ya? The RV DJ, the bartender, has arrived. Bill Davis, hello. Oh, what did I do? Hello, Robert and Lily from Bill and Sherry in Georgia. Hello, Georgia. On my mind. We're going to Georgia soon, believe it or not. Just passing through though. Probably. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. Oh no, we're probably not going to Georgia. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video. We got 20 megabits up with 20 megabits with Pelistar or Starlink. Hey, Reming Passion. By the way, today we're drinking. I picked this up yesterday in Sioux Falls. Sioux, I didn't know they had named the falls after you. A different Sioux. It's spelled different. Sioux Falls, pretty nice town. So cheers. It's a pretty good IPA from a pretty nice town. Remedy IPA from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Oh, this is good. Mystic Boat from Costa Rica. All right. Max Melendez from Clearwater, Florida. Jim Foster, hello there. Oh man, this is going so fast. Hey Robert, I'm new from Florida here. Been enjoying your travels. No, thank you, and welcome to the group here. We're a tight group here. We do this pretty much every Friday here on the show, as long as I have internet, right? Retire Live Oldie Style. Hello, Robert, and happy Friday from South Carolina. And hello, everybody. Darlene Barcelo, hello. And this is where we are. We've had a great time in South Dakota. I think that this is, besides the time I spent in California last year, I think this is the longest I've stayed consecutively in a state. South Dakota, but we did a lot. I think the only thing we didn't see was the wind cave, but or Sturgis for that matter. But everything else we at least touched on, and it was a great time. Custer State Park was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, what a great place. Well, this is new. There's a way for me to insert ads. I don't know. Zelda, wishing we weren't here in Boring, Oregon. Wanna be at Bahia Honda State Park in our crazy bus ellipse, but hubs, COVID won't go away. I'm sorry about that. I hear the Florida climate is good for that sort of thing, and the Bahia Honda. We have to get back to Bahia Honda at some point. Andrew Barley, thank you for that super chat. Hello, Robert, Andy. Here, just wanted to tell you, talking to Shannon on a piece of property of Gulf Manor Drive, 1.6 miles from Nowhere Grill. No, you wanna be close to Nowhere Grill, right? Well, I hope you get it. Make sure it's not on a flood zone, because there are some low-lying areas there in Taylor County that you may not want to be on. But say hello to Shannon. Say hi to Shannon. I haven't seen him in a while. Maxine Oliver, hello. Happy Friday to you too. Don Barrett Walsh, Robert, thanks for telling about the many beautiful places. We spent the day at Natural Bridge, Virginia, and driving the Skyline Drive. Yeah, those are two must visit places in Virginia for sure. By the way, I was gonna do the live stream outdoors, to show you the rally grounds here. I think a lot of people haven't arrived yet. This is gonna be one of those with a lot of late arrivals. I think last year we had more people, but yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm sure. Radus Tufarak. Hello, Robert. Sioux Falls had the best lobster buffet I've had. Really, Sioux Falls. You would think, right, that a place as landlocked as Sioux Falls is, like right in the middle of the country, would have good lobster. Who knew? I've been trying to avoid like ocean seafood around here since we're so far away from the ocean. That's a spam call. But I've had some great walleye, and what's the other fish we had the other day? Trout. So, okay, Kevin, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. This started like 2 days ago. I don't know what's going on. Happy Friday. Is everybody escaping this heat? It's hot here in Iowa as well. By the way, it says 84 degrees, but it's more. It feels hotter. Hey, Garces on the road. It's Friday. We'll be in Georgia in about a week. Would be awesome to see you and Illy there. Maybe share hot dogs again. I don't know if we're gonna go into Georgia. We might be going straight from Tennessee into the Carolinas. I don't know exactly what the route is, but we'll see. Mark Armstrong, 109 degrees in the Mojave Desert. Oh boy, but it's dry heat. Here it's starting to get a little more humid, and that's when it starts getting uncomfortable. And Craig Graham from England. And Keith Ratchuk, happy Friday, Robert. The Blue Ridge Parkway in Balsam, North Carolina, looking at Cowie Overlook. How amazing! Yeah, that's. I want to go back. I want to go back. Okay, let me scroll down here. Michelle K inside the RV again. Yeah, it's hot out there. Hola, Robert. Happy Friday from Toronto, Canada. Enjoying an IPA with you on the front porch. Cheers, Tim. Well, oh, slippery beer. I gotta keep my throat hydrated. I don't know why I'm getting this little bit of a sore, not sore throat. But by the way, everybody say hello to my mom. Greetings from Miami. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love, Mom. Hi, Mom. We'll be coming home soon. Johnny Kite Bartolo, thank you for the super chat. Happy Friday. Pelican Pose from Jamie and John in Fort Lauderdale. All right. Frog throat. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting old. I wanted to sing here at the rally in a couple of days, and that may not be able to happen if I don't recover my voice. We finally got a cool down in Wisconsin for a day or two, then back to the 90s. Well, yeah, I thought it was going to cool down here for a little longer, but I was even going to boondock at a Harvest Host, and I had to cancel. I'm like, no, I cannot. I cannot boondock like this. We boondocked one night, one more night at the wall boondocking area there outside the Badlands, but no, it was hot. Your name here. Thank you for that super chat. Happy Friday from Phoenix. Taking a break during a break change on my taco. Enjoy the coolish weather up there. Yeah, cool-ish. I mean, don't think it's. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can eat some honey for your throat with some Jack Daniels. Hey, now I'm talking. Yeah. Hey, from 94 degree Chinos, Southern California. Uh, oh man, the chat is going so fast. Hold on, let me. I can't find anything. This traveler, oh, is the man of the hour, traveling Robert. Robert, the Badlands video is awesome. Well, yeah, I haven't done it. I just did that quick Pelican head update, but the Badlands video is going to be awesome. I don't know if I should make like a long movie about southwestern in South Dakota and include everything. I mean, it's such a beautiful area we just stayed at. So limon y miel, yeah, and lemon and honey. I'm gonna have to time for a ginger tea to recover the voice back, Robert. Yeah, and Christopher Olsen, 54 degrees, 12 centigrade here in my part of Sweden. Not the best summer so far. Hey man, at least you're not, sweating in the heat. Yeah, let's go to Sweden. Let's spend a couple of weeks in Sweden. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. And hey, Mr. Don Holloway is here in the house. And Donna P, hello from New Hampshire. Beautiful weather here this weekend. So, Donna Boy, Robert, where are you originally from? I was born in the island of Cuba many years ago. Which, by the way, we have from Argentina. Un saludo desde Argentina. Ya estamos recorriendo Yosemite. Yosemite is beautiful. I can't wait to go back. I hope that fire on the western side of Yosemite it's it's clear by now. By the way, we want to wish a very happy birthday. It's Don Holloway here. Yeah, we just saw him, to Don Holloway's wife, Maria Carmen, and very happy 69th birthday. So happy birthday, Maria Carmen. Happy birthday to you. Dun, dun. Oh, in Spanish, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz. Te deseamos todos cumpleaños feliz. Joe Bauza, thank you for that super sticker. Ooh. Dylan Reynolds, oh, you were missed last Friday. Dylan, question: where were last Friday, Robert? I was not here last week. Yeah, last Friday, where were we? We were at the. Your birthday. It was my birthday. It's a birthday. We're gonna party like it's a birthday, and at the Mount Rushmore KOA down there, beautiful KOA. A little too busy for my taste, but if you're traveling with kids, it's a good spot. Mm. Bob Leach, have you boondogged? Have you booned, or boondogged, I guess, to Walmart or Cracker Barrel lately? Have you stopped doing that? Well, the thing with boondocking in Walmart and Cracker Barrel, if I had like a camper van or a Class C where it is easy and not very noisy to run the generator, I would do it. But it is too hot. It is too hot to be boondocking at Walmart and Cracker Barrels. In fact, we have a we're kind of hightailing it to Florida in a couple of days, and ideally, it would be to drive 8 hours a day, just hang out at a Walmart, and then drive another 8 hours the next day or whatnot. And we're gonna have to look for state parks or something because You're welcome, Dan Holloway. And yep, it's not called Yosemite, it's called Mysemite. Really. Check out Wilderness Road Campground in the Cumberland Gap National Park. Haven't stayed here yet, but planning to soon. I'm gonna check it out. We're going to near that area, I think, soon. So yeah. Oh, Natalie Driscoll's here from down under, and I did a good Cracker Barrel meal tonight. Let me tell you, their Sunday fried chicken is to die for. Hey, Billing, Utah, how are you? Could you handle the skip or too tiny? I don't know which one is the skip. I'll have to look that one up. Burley, hello, Robert. Love your channel. Every episode, my bucket list gets longer. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. And my bucket list keeps even getting longer. So happy Friday from the UK. Soon to be hotter than Florida. Yeah, I'm telling you, everybody. It's it's a heat wave. This year has been one of those summers. Luckily, hurricane season has been relatively quiet, but me domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Greetings, Robert. Life's too short. Hit up the Harvest Host instead of Walmart. Yeah, I know, Harvest Host. I was gonna do those too, and Harvest Host has improved so much over the past couple of years. But this is the last summer trip I'm making. I think I don't like traveling in summer anymore. Especially this summer has been too hot, like hotter than usual, and it's busy. It's busy out here. Brandy Williams, thank you for that super chat. Hi, Robert. My husband and I are enjoying your autumn in New England videos. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Can you believe it's almost been a year since that series? Could you handle a Winnebago Echo? Actually, the Echoes are. I don't know if I can show you. Okay, those are the Rialtas back there. That's all Echoes. They all the same color. It's like the Model T. You can have an Echo in any color as long as it's gray. But I don't know. I like the Echo. There's certain things that I don't like about it. Like everything, nothing is perfect. Um, I'm not entirely sold on the cassette toilet. But the Echo happens to be the only B plus or C minus or whatever you call that that Winnebago is making on a 4x4 chassis without a slide. So it's checking two boxes right there that I'm telling you. It's something that, yeah, we're not sold entirely on the twin beds or the cassette toilet, but as I said, everything in RVing is a compromise, and that would be an acceptable one to make eventually. I don't know. I don't know. No boondocking for me. Check out Nomadic Fanatic's last video. What happened to Nomadic? What happened to Eric? He got in trouble. Robert, look for Army Corps of Engineer parks, cheaper than state parks if you have an America the Beautiful card, and hookups. I'm gonna start looking those up. I in the past I've been avoiding them because I don't know if they still do, but they used to lock you in at night, so you couldn't go in and out. But I don't know if they changed that policy. But definitely I'm gonna start looking those up. Andrew Barley, thank you for that super chat. Robert, how far is Polycam from Tallahassee? Shannon's going to get back to me with more information about flood zone, etc. Pelicam, we're a little over an hour from Perry proper. From the town is an hour. So Pelicam, give it another 20 minutes. Yeah. DG, happy Friday, Robert and Lily. Cheers. DG from Fort Lauderdale. And Kevin Bentley, I missed your beverage today, Robert. I'm drinking Spotted Cow from Wisconsin. Well, we're drinking some Remedy IPA, which is pretty good actually, from where we were yesterday. Yesterday we were in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So I've had that Spotted Cow. You can only buy it in Wisconsin. as I'm being reliably informed. Uh, uh, Hi Robert, my wife and my probably wife, right? And I enjoy all your videos. Thank you so much. How is the truck deal going? It's going. It's going soon. Uh, that's part of the reason why we're making a beeline for the southeast because, yeah, young Dave, Robert, the Grand National Rally theme this year is Route 66. Does any particular spot on the Mother Road stand out for you? Well, don't you know? Yeah, I think there was the same theme last year, wasn't it? I don't recall. Actually, let me take this off. I've been wearing this. That's the rally. On Route 66, Oatman, Arizona will be one of the spots that stands out. Well, some of those places that still, stay preserved as they were. There's a lot of Route 66, especially in New Mexico, Arizona. Well, New Mexico and Arizona mostly has been, paved over by I-40. But then in California, a lot of it is abandoned. But then as soon as you get to Oklahoma and Missouri, a lot of route. Actually, you know what? Cuba, Missouri. It's on Route 66. Robert, have you tried IPA Burr Hayalai? Well, yeah, that was one of my first my beer. I mean, that's probably that was one of my first IPAs from Tampa, Florida, of course. And if you ever have the chance to go to Tampa, you have to go to the brewery because it does taste better there for some reason. I mean, it's fresh. I don't know. Hey, Tin Can Carl, say hi to Shannon for me. He sold me the acre lot near Pelicamp. Hey, there you go. Shannon, if you're watching, hello. We still have to go on that boat ride. Radu Stoferauk. Robert, do you know if the Truma Aventa AC unit can be ordered so we can install it on our GMC motorhome? I don't think they're doing any self installs. They're only doing OEM as far. I mean, they're gonna be here on Monday, so I can ask them. Truma's gonna be here on Monday. By the way, how do you like my South Dakota shirt? Corn Palace, the world's only Corn Palace. So yeah, the Truma event, I don't think they're doing that yet. But as you can see, it's on, and we can talk, and you guys can probably hear the hum in the background, but it's not all that intrusive. So Daniel Ruiz, my grandson Ethan, is at Camp Meriwether. It's located on the scenic Oregon coast, one of the only Boy Scout camps to feature an ocean beach. Say hello if you will. Well, hello, Ethan, and we're gonna be there soon. Not soon, but in a couple of months. Eventually, should be able to get back to the West Coast. Robert is right. Cracker Barrel's Sunday fried chicken is to die for. Can't wait till September. Yep. And Keith Ratchek, have to run. Robert, keep up the great work, and I need to binge watch your videos. All right, thank you so much. Laura Young, have you ever thought of traveling the upper and western states in the fall? There is a beauty then that can't be described by words, and you should make a great video to show its true beauty. You never know; it might happen this year. At the rate we're going, it's been one of those trips that I have endeavored not to rush. But when you don't rush at trips like this, plans fall and keep falling behind. So as you know, I didn't have time to make it to the West Coast before the rally, and now I have to go pick up the truck. So yeah, and your Colorado should be honored in a position at their National RV. Well, it's got 123,000 miles, and I'm going. Brigham Flores, hi Robert, say hello to my wife Melissa from Salt Lake, Utah. More power to your YouTube channel. God bless. Well, hi, Melissa. EJ Canta. Robert, you would love the Philippines, but the roads would try the greatest driver. LOL. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't know if I want to drive there, but hey, you never know. Have you been to Field of Dreams? No, and I was so close last year, but we didn't. Actually, we might on our way out of here. We'll see. I think we're gonna go via Davenport, but I mean, we could. We'll see. 61 Carry on Route 66. Robert, you love good barbecue. Cuba, Missouri has the best barbecue restaurant in the entire Route 66. Try Missouri Hick Barbecue. I passed by in front of it. I was towing the trailer. There wasn't a whole lot of parking. There was a little bit of a line, but we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Cuba, Missouri, and have that barbecue. Any news on your new truck from Christopher? Also, yeah, it's waiting for me. It's it's waiting for me and at a dealership in the southeast United States. You haven't seen it? Can I show you? Can I show them the truck? Make sure I don't. They just put the running boards on it too, so there it is. I believe in Australia you call them a ute. So that's gonna be the brand new tow big vehicle here soon. Probably the nicest thing I've ever bought, but gotta do it. Daniel Ruiz, thank you for that super chat. We love your mom, my wife. Say hi to her. Did my mom comment? I may have missed it because it's it's I did. Can I scroll back here? I saw it once, but then I didn't see it again. Anywho, William Brody, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Oh, hold on, I missed one. Andrew Barley, thank you for that super chat. Hello, Mr. Roboto. I have family in Fort Myers, Florida, but one of my favorite places is Matlacha, Florida. Absolutely beautiful. We may be neighbors soon. Matlacha is beautiful. I agree. I really like Matlacha, and that little campground, Sugar Sand, RV Resort. Momentarily parked. Did someone say something about barbecue? Yeah, the one in Cuba, Missouri. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a new logo now with the new truck. I may shoot the logo with Minitini I, just because, so to keep it consistent. On pictures, they're gonna be roughly the same color. So yeah, we may tow it to a beach somewhere on the maybe Cedar Key, somewhere out there, and take a new picture. Rec Park Blackett. I love the Going to the West video. Orlando to California, great channel. I drove from Abilene, Texas to Florida in 1984. Good job. All right, yeah, driving cross country is it's an experience, an unforgettable experience. Stephen Lowy, Illich, hello. Can't seem to get on the chat. I can't seem to get on the chat. Well, apparently you are. Uh, any plans to stop in Utopia? No idea. We don't have plans to stop really anywhere on this trip. I mean, of course, we're gonna drive through places like Indianapolis and different places. But I don't know if Pathfinder. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. And Laura Wax Monsky. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Robert singing super chat never gets old. And if I keep singing it, I'm really not gonna have that. I'm starting to sound like Dr. Fauci. Rodrigo Garcia. My Robert cheers from Brazil. Me and my wife love to see your adventures and tips. Send a hello for us. Well, hello, Rodrigo. And Chris DiGiorgio. Thank you for that super chat. I enjoy your music. Is it available anywhere besides iTunes, Amazon Store, anywhere that you can buy music? Really, it should be there. So yeah, check it out. All this talk about food always gets me hungry. Watching your chats. LOL. Any plans to escape to Canada? Uh, Not right now, but I definitely want to travel to Canada. Probably we're gonna wait for next year and do the Alaska trip. Someone wants to see Ely. Turn camera around. Want to see Ely? You know, she said no. I'm working. She's working. She's working very hard. I am monitoring the chat. No, ah, what happened to the chat? It's not moving anymore. Oh, here we go. I like the truck. I drive an F-350 with 35-foot Montana fifth wheel. Well, for a 35-foot Montana fifth wheel, you do need. Um, our neighbors are outside there. I don't know if they don't feel the heat. Maybe they're from around here, and they like the heat. But yeah, thank you, Lucky Dog Productions. TravelingRobert.com. There's links to all the music. Of course, the links I think go to iTunes, but you can really search for it anywhere that you can buy music. Going to the used record store to look for Robert's 33 and a third. Let me tell you something. I would love to release like some of the music on vinyl, but it would be like a vanity project for me. I don't know how many people would buy vinyl at this point, but I always wanted to hear my music on vinyl. Good looking truck. Love the blacked out look on light colored trucks. Yeah, that's the trail bus the trail bus trim, which I like it a lot. I'm wondering, will there be any Friday streams when in Alaska next year? Well, you know what? I don't think Starlink works in Alaska. Good question, but we'll figure it out. If there's any way at all to have a live stream, we will. I'm sure there's in the larger cities like in Fairbanks or no, what's the big cities in the southern Alaska? I'm drawing a blank. You know, of all the things I've lost, Anchorage. I have Google assisted memory. Uh, Watching your trip around the country on Amazon. Yeah, that's the only one that I can't click. That's the only one that I'm gonna be able to have on Amazon. Amazon doesn't let me do free videos anymore, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Stephen Lloyd, thank you for that super chat. You too, buy yourself some IPA. Thank you, thank you. Says Stinky Biscuit. Me, I'd buy an LP as long as it has a repetitive scratch in it. I could scratch it for you. I'll sell it to you pre-scratched. How about that? Which way are you headed after you pick up the truck? Well, we're gonna spend a few days in South Florida, and then we're coming back west. Actually, I have to spend a couple of days in Pelican. We're putting a roof over Minitini I, and then we will return. It's going to be a very expensive trip. Although gas is going down, gas prices have been going down. We did a 340, no, 440 something today, 445 I think, which is the cheapest I've seen in a while. Are you going to drive to Alaska? Yes, sir. That's the idea, is to drive to Alaska the whole way. Pathfinder lemon juice, yeah. Zelda gotta run. All right. Andrew Barley, another beautiful area you've been is Ocracoke and Outer Banks area. One of my favorites next to Mothership, Florida. I agree. Yeah, the Outer Banks we really liked a lot. Oh, William Burroughs, the part-time DJ, only use vinyl. Make it, I'll buy it. All right. Juneau is the capital. Yeah, Juneau. The thing with Juneau, you cannot drive to. It's right. It's like Sitka. Um, Natalie Driscoll, I may have missed it. How many miles on the Colorado? It's about 123 now. By the time I trade it in, it's going to have 124 and change. Probably even 125. I don't know. I don't intend to drive much while I'm here in Forest City. So, and the Curtis family, the man, the myth, the legend, Traveling Robert. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Alan Harvey from Kentucky. And Nicole Castle, when you come back to Michigan, we'll see you at the meet and greet. Yeah, we definitely have to do a meet and greet somewhere in Michigan. So we'll see. Did you see, Josh, the RV Nerds review of your Minitini III trailer today? Not yours, but one exactly like yours. No, I didn't. I haven't. I'm going to look that up. Was it a good review? Bear 85. My wife Lori is from Juneau. It's her birthday today. Watching the live stream is our Friday. Can you give her a happy birthday? Well, happy birthday, dear Lori. Happy birthday to you. And Jeff Young, Robert, you are worldwide. Who said that? Mr. Worldwide. No, that was Pitbull. I subscribed your channel about 1 month ago, and I like your travel episodes. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family here. We went to Minitini Lounge as soon as I recover my voice and get to Miami. And we're gonna have a Minitini Lounge. 395. That's a beautiful road in California. Mr. Robert, how about a couple of minutes on the chat for a Robert song live? Hey, maybe. I don't know today. Oh, Sam Club, 395 a gallon. Where is that? What state is that at? I'm from Taipei, Taiwan, Asia. Hello. 61 Caddy, my friend, went deep sea fishing near Clearwater, Florida, and ended up with a pelican catch and release, of course. uh, Rubber songs are exclusively available at Zaire. You know, there used to be a store in Miami, an inexpensive, like a Kmart kind of place back in the 80s and 90s. Gloria Diaz, I have enjoyed your trips to Arizona. Thank you for sharing. Here's my thumbs up. Have you been working out, weight training? Maybe it's the new style. Nah, I actually gained some weight. I need to, I need to lose some of that eventually. Elfin Roberts from Wales in the UK watched an old movie with fabulous, oh man, fabulous Kia last night. Where are you currently? Sorry, just joined. We are in Forest City, Iowa, a place famous for being the the Winnebago motorized factory is here. Greg Graham, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you so much, Greg Graham. And Lucky Dog Productions moderators, yes, smash that like button. Was with your voice too much talking to Willie? I don't know. Maybe a change in climate, but my voice has been a little bad. I started noticing I was doing a voiceover like 2 days ago, and you'll notice it in this Sunday's video. Part of the voiceover, I'm like a little bit like this. You know, I had to talk a little softer. So, so well, Little Bird told me that it's Jim's birthday tomorrow. So, Jim Foster, happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you. How are the tires holding on Minitini III? Very good, actually. We haven't had a single problem with the tires in Minitini III. And Mr. Red Jaguar, hello there. I clicked on the wrong one, but Errol, it's hard to click when the things it's moving up. Chichis on pause. Hi, do you see solo women traveling in RV all the time? In fact, there's a group, and they all travel like in vintage travel trailers, and they're called Sisters on the Fly. So look them up, Sisters on the Fly. And but yeah, I see solo men and women all the time on the road. Uh, you're very welcome, Mr. Greg Cranham. And Barry81 Jones, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Most of the Central Coast, yeah, California is very nice. I'm very close to wineries in Paso, Atascadero, and California Central Coast. Here we come, very likely, at some point this year. And Pat Johnson, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Robert, thank you for your videos. My wife and I really enjoy watching them. Hope to meet up with you and Ely if and when, and it went off the screen, if and when you do overnight stay in Tucson. Thanks for all you do for the RV community, Pat and Suzanne. Thank you so much. And Tucson, definitely at some point next winter. That will be the plan. Chichis and is it safe to follow up on that question? And I get easily distracted here when I see people uh, walking by our camper. I mean, it depends. If you overnight in a sketchy part of town, you know, you have to use your instinct and your common sense. And if it looks sketchy, maybe it is not. But if there's a tiny chance that you're in a sketchy area, you have wheels. Go someplace else. And and the more rural, the more in the middle of nowhere you get. Generally speaking, the safer it is. Tarek Vlogs, thank you for. I want to take my glasses off because I see up close. Now that I'm getting old, I see better without them. Thank you for the amazing videos, Robert. Coming to Clearwater, Tampa next week. Any recommendations? Clearwater is a beautiful town, beautiful beaches. Just enjoy. Just enjoy the area. There's some good restaurants too. And good evening, Robert and Ely from Nancy Reynolds. New RV for you soon? I don't know. I gotta talk to Adam. I'll let you know next week. By the way, again, happy birthday, Jim. And here we go. You can take RVs on the 17-mile drive. I saw a pic of Mini Winnie and other posts. What's the 17-mile drive? I must have missed that part of the conversation. It's Ravel Dreamer 46. I enjoy your podcast, Robert. Thank you for creating them. You're welcome. AC, how is the property development going? No, it's there. Um, Let me see if I can get a live feed just so I can show you that it's there. Actually, it seems to be like a beautiful day in North Florida. Yeah. Rick J. Thank you for the super chat. Hit me up next time you're coming to Mobile, Alabama. I'll buy you an IPA. Woohoo! Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, at some point next winter. And Goombas. Thank you for the super chat. Cheers, Robert and Ileana. Hot tea, Arrow Times, and honey. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need it. Are you planning on releasing new travel music? Eventually, yes. I haven't really composed anything lately. I even brought the piano with me on the road, but I just haven't had much time. I do have a little bit of a tune about Lewis and Clark here in my little head, and eventually I want to do it like traveling to the north, traveling to the south. So eventually I will. buffered a little. Oh no, it's cloudy maybe, and that's the thing with the main problem with Starlink is you get these tiny hiccups. Maybe when they release more satellites, it'll cover those gaps in coverage. Sometimes you get a hiccup, and if you get trees or anything like that, forget it. It's not gonna work. Traveling Morton and Sue. Hello, Robert. Have you ever had an accident backing up your rig? Do you ever get nervous about your slide not going back in? About the slide, I do. I do get nervous about it not going back in. And about a accident, well, Minitini I fell into a ditch once. I was able to get it out. And Minitini II, I ran into a tree with the ladder. I broke the ladder with the tree in Phoenix, Arizona, of all places. Greetings, Pleasant Hill, California. 17-mile drive is Monterey, Pebble Beach, Highway 1. Oh, that's a beautiful drive. I've done that. To Big Sur, Monterey to Big Sur, and where's Pebble Beach? Down, you know, Monte Pebble Beach. Okay. Oh, that's there near Carmel by the sea. Okay. Ting Tim Machulitz. Your videos have really inspired us to travel to areas in the Midwest and the West in the States. We have a bucket list of places to visit that we'll never would have without your videos. Well, I'm glad you enjoy that, and yeah, that's we all keep increasing that bucket list, that bucket list, right? What advice can you give for developing the property? I just acquired acreage and want to build it out like yours. I mean, the most expensive things you're gonna get are the septic and the well. Try to get a flat rate on the well, and I mean, do not try to leave some distance between where you're gonna put your rig or wherever you decide to develop and the property line. Don't do like I did, and like Minitini I is right next to the neighbor, but he did the same thing. So, oh man, the chat. Tim Lawson, thank you for the super chat. Love the fact that you write and perform your own music. Looking forward to the Lewis and Clark video. Safe travels, my friend. No, thank you. Real Landholm, the ladder on Minitini II is great now. My 6-year-old nephew loves to climb on the roof. He's not supposed to. Yeah, I bet they fixed it. But yeah, I hit that on a tree. I was having lunch with our friends Jason and Misty. Oh, here we are from India, watching you live at 4 a.m. Hello, India. Or so that's India, somewhere down there, right? On the other side of the world. What's the most scenic drive you've ever done? Okay, now that you got me, because there are several. I mean, it all depends. Really, Pacific Coast Highway has to be one of those. The I want to say the Beartooth Highway, but probably the $1 million highway. But number one, Utah Highway 12. I mean, you know what I mean? It's Jeffrey DiBartolo just finished camping in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and the couple next to us was on the second trip, and the slide would not go in. I felt so bad for the weather. 2 extra days trying to get help. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck if the slide didn't go back in. And sometimes, it takes a few days to get someone to come out and see it. What? Someone is unsubbing and canceling Patreon? Maybe that's why your next song should be titled Bucket List Travels. Hey, that's not a bad idea. And I'll keep mentioning different places on that bucket list. You ever gonna come to Hawaii? It looks like you still need to fill that sticker. Yeah, Hawaii is. It's yeah there. By the way, this is just the map for Minitini III. In the master map that is in Minitini I, all the states are covered except for Hawaii, of course. Well, Mansfield, are you planning on RVing in different countries again, like your Finland, Norway, Sweden trip? Cheers from the great content watching from England. Yes, absolutely. Sooner than later, if we can get away, even this year, we might do it. Actually, Andrew Barley, thank you for that super chat, Mr. Roboto. How is Minitini I holding up? Since you have had it redone, your new Chevy will tow Minitini III butter. New song, Drive to the South. Yes, driving to the south, into the heat, or something like that. Minitini I is, I mean, when I left it 2.5 months ago, it was doing rather well. So we love them both, but there is a reason to why we don't see or hear from Ili. We will welcome you with much love and aloha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to play the ukulele, and I would love to go to Hawaii at some point. We'll see. Do you live full time in the RV lifestyle from Manny? No, we do a part time. We still have a home base in Miami, Florida, and of course Peli Camp in the eastern Panhandle of Florida. So no, not full time, and I don't think I ever want to go like full time. I want to have at least one home base. That I can in any in case of anything happening, somewhere where I could just have full hookups. Rockin' Roxy just got here. What did I miss? Oh, you missed a lot. Hello, Robert. Is Alberta, Canada on your bucket list? If so, when do you think you would come? Look us up when you come around. Love to meet and love your videos. Well, after Alaska, I was thinking of doing like the Trans Canada Highway, going all the way. So I might do that. Gary Solden, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Would love to hear you write a new song using the ukulele. I bet it will be a hit. Yeah, it can't be that much different from a guitar, right? I would have to learn the chords and. Um, Hello, are there unrestricted land for home bases in southern Florida? I seriously doubt it. I've seen some land by near Kissimmee Prairie that may be promising, but anything South Florida is very, very much restricted. Using your GPS, which one is better, the one in your truck or your phone? Well, my truck doesn't have a GPS. I use my phone, and now the new truck is going to have built-in Google Maps. So I might start using what from the Ramin Passion. From the looks of it, your new truck I think is as big as Big White. No, Big White It was a full ton truck. This is a half ton, and I click on something and something else shows up on screen. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, no, the new truck is just a regular full size Silverado, a little taller because it is the Trail Boss, the trim. So it's going to be 2 inches taller than the regular Silverado. That's it. Last question: how is Kate the pit bull? I don't know. I haven't seen her. Hopefully she'll recognize me when I come go back. I mean, we're going back in roughly 2 weeks. Kombanwa, I hear the big RV companies are developing electric RVs. What do you think of this? And would you get one? Well, they're going to have on display one here as Monday, I think. And that's the Winnebago ERV. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to trying one. The only thing with the ERV, you're going to have to modify your, you cannot hightail it from California to Florida in 5 days. You have to gonna take it 150 miles at a time, 200 maybe, and then charge overnight, and another 200 and whatnot. So, or spend like an hour charging and then keep going. That's the only limitation of electric vehicles as of now. I would like for someone to come up with like a standardized battery, and what you do instead of going to a gas station to put gas, you go to this place. There comes a robot, removes your battery, puts a brand new one, and you keep going. Can't wait for a tour of the new truck. Yeah, I can't wait to see it in person. Don't trust Google Maps in the RV. I agree. It's taken me through some dirt roads, and if I had a fifth wheel or a Class A, something more than 11 feet tall, yeah, I would definitely use an RV specific app. Even with this one, I probably should. I just have all my points of interest saved in Google Maps. It's just and once in a blue moon, it'll take me through a bad dirt road. That's a great idea, Robert, about the batteries. Yeah, Michelle K. Actually, Jim, our friend Jim Forey, told me I should patent it. Custer State Park from Jan Dave. Did you hike back Elk Peak? Just driving through the Needles to Sylvan Lake alone is worth a trip. I didn't. I didn't do the hike. But whenever I come back to this area, that's in top of the list. Hello, I just got home from Rustic Leaf Brewery, and I just ran out of beer, which is my cue, like to end the live stream soon. Aline Weber, hi Robert, I'm Aline from Brazil. I love to see your videos. I like to hear your songs, hear and sing your songs. Well, hello Brazil, thank you, obrigado. That would be awesome. Battery switch out. That's a great idea on the battery exchange. Hello, Robert. Have you stayed at Hammock State Park in Sebring, Florida? Highline Hammock. Yeah, I stayed one night, but I didn't do anything in it. It was one of those the trips that I did with mom. It was a torrential rain night, and we just did a quick overnight on the way to Miami. Dylan Reynolds. Hi, Robert. What did you do today? Well, we woke up in Sioux Falls and drove here. Basically, today we didn't do much. Yesterday was a little more eventful. Yesterday we toured a little bit of the town of Sioux Falls. Um, Mainly the falls. It was extremely hot. So, but it's been a fun trip. The first leg of the Lewis and Clark trip, of course, is it's over. Now we're gonna do the big detour to get the truck to put a roof over a Minitini I, and then the trip continues. We resume. Hello, Paisano. Greetings from Atlanta, Georgia. Love your videos. Thank you. Any locations pleasantly surprised and exceeded your expectations? Oh, man, Spearfish Canyon in South Dakota. That definitely exceeded my expectations. Um, I mean, I had high expectations about Custer State Park, and that met him. I mean, beautiful place. should be a national park. Um, this time the Badlands. Last time I liked the Badlands. I enjoyed them, but I didn't think they were as beautiful as I saw them this time around. Must have been the weather, my mood, many things. But which, by the way, I still don't like a wall drugstore. Tesla demo battery swap early and they abandoned the idea. Maybe it's um, it's like you will be renting the battery. I guess I don't know. I don't know how that will work. I already had Google Maps take me in circles. I haven't been in circles, but a couple of days ago, it just took us through this dirt road. Was it in North Dakota? It was like in a Native American reservation, so it was Indian Affairs Road, this or another, and it wasn't bad, but it was a dirt road for like a lot of miles up and down, and I would have rather been on paved because this is the thing when you drive a truck and you get on a dirt road, dust gets everywhere inside that bed. I haven't been able to fully, um, you know, seal that in a sense. Oliver DeVries. I saw a video with an electric F-150 towing a trailer similar to yours. They got 100 miles with a full charge. Not worth it. Was that Keep Your Daydream by any chance? Robert Iglesias. Hey, great show, Robert. Enjoyed watching your videos. Thank you. Any thoughts or plans next year's trip yet? Alaska. Alaska in the summer. That's pretty much it. Did you see the colorful Black Hills gold? I don't think I did. I mean, I've seen all kinds of. It's been such a great trip. This Black Hills portion of the trip. Let me tell you, I'm really glad that this great detour took us through the Black Hills for a little bit. All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up today. As you can hear, my voice is not exactly 100%. So, Paulo Delgado, happy Friday. Why you have no eyeglasses? As I get older now, in order to see up close, I have to take them off. It's the weirdest thing. So, if you use a tailgate seal and bed rug, it will greatly help with dust. Send me a link. Send me a link. I've seen a couple of websites that sell seals and bed rugs, and I'm gonna try that. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I don't know if I should sing my song today because uh, may not sound good, but I'm just gonna say goodbye. Let me show you exactly real quick one more time. It's kind of an overcast day here in Iowa. We're here with the towables. Those are the Rialtas, and back there are the Echoes, and I'm pretty sure everybody is gonna have a great time this week here at the 2022 Winnebago Grand National Rally. Until next week, happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Thank you to all the moderators. And see you on the road. And thank you, moderators, for moderating. I know there was some kind of kerfuffle going on today, which I missed. I'm going to go back now and look at the chat. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you next week. Oh, next week we're going to be where? We're going to be boondocking somewhere on our way to Florida.